This is episode 5 already of Grown Man Shit, and today's topic is going to be going into the unknown. I was going to say a man's relationship, but going into the unknown, but I think can apply to anyone, right? Mm-hmm. It is a masculine activity, considering the masculine is the force that pushes against the unknown. Thematically, the unknown is the feminine itself, and then the masculine is that which goes into it, right? Like, I was gonna say, if you think about sex, you just know your shit disappears. You don't know where it goes. You go into every man is trying to go into the unknown. It's like, dang, I wonder what her unknown is like. Her unknown is like, right?
Everybody need a little bit of strange in their life.
It's gonna be the new one. A little
bit of unknown.
I mean, but if you I never really thought about it in depth in that way, but in a weird way, we're always constantly, when you think about what novelty just means I have not had that experience before. And so we men by nature like variety in women.
It's true.
And so what are we doing? We're like, I don't know what that woman is like. I've never experienced that woman. And so it's like built in us to always be pushing the boundaries of everything. I want new territory. I want to conquer new land. I want to conquer new women. It's all about conquering the unknown. So I think thematically it's masculine, but men and women can embody the masculine. So that's the topic for today. I'd like to make clear what the thing is we're discussing. So I only brought that up as far as a viewer base. This is in the book and stuff, so I'd already structured this out. But if you're familiar, even as a viewer, a popular person who discusses this is Jordan, right? Order, chaos. Like that's those are the two fundamental things in reality. There's the place you know, and then there's a place you don't.
Right.
The place you know is, if you want to define order is where what you expect happens. So order is, hey, I woke up this morning, turned my water on, it came out, it was clean. My house isn't on fire. If you live with someone, they're still there, they're breathing. You can, that's order. What you expect and what's actually happening match. Chaos is when what's happening and what you expect don't match.
How do we manage the unknown? It is by bringing a semblance of order to chaos. Feminine chaos. Not female, just to be clear, but this is feminine energy, chaos. And my job as masculine energy is to bring order to that. However that works, however that's possible. Going forward into the world, what the future looks like, whatever situation we're in, career-wise, AI-wise, AI is going to be knocking out jobs for people left and right.
Not gonna lie, I used ChatGTP to create my slides.
Yes, exactly.
And we created in seconds. The masculine, to bring order to something, the way the world seems to do it is that, so let's say I'm trying to walk from here to here, right? And that's my goal is to go there. And in the midst of walking there, I gotta dodge a basketball, there are gunshots that I have to But my job as the masculine is to not submit to the feminine, meaning, oh shoot, now I'm crumbling and now I'm stuck here and I've completely forgotten about my goal, right? So I've submitted to the chaos. And now I'm a weaker, lesser man. I've become lesser. It's not even like you just stayed the same, you become lesser. I wanted to go here. Too much chaos, I can't handle it. And so I'm going to give up on getting to where I need to get to. So the way I look at it is that it's as if the job is to, in the midst of the most horrendous chaos possible, just keep your eye on the fucking prize. So no matter how many gunshots you got to dodge, you're always looking forward, and you might get
can't move no more until you're hitting down.
Right, unless you get killed. Right, you never ever quit, and it's that kind of. Again, it all comes back to the ground and the centeredness. It's the same thing, just in a different form, right? No matter what's happening, I'm going to remain true to to whatever my objective or who I am or whatever that looks like in the midst of chaos, in the midst of the feminine. Which is why women did what pickup artists would call shit tests. They naturally do things like that to see, okay, what am I dealing with? And so their nature is to bring chaos to the thing. Oh, you probably have a small dick, and to see, right?
How you
Are
deal
you
with
faced with that? And they're not conscious of it 90% of the time, but it's like,
but they're observant of it.
Of course, they're
Very
seeing
much
how
so.
you're gonna react because they need to know. Okay, am I dealing with actual masculinity, or am I dealing with a man that's presenting